Okay, welcome everyone to the Mario Odyssey time loop race. So this mod was made by Amethyst, as I'm sure some of you probably mentioned already, and it forces you to work with and sometimes against your past selves. Now, there are two different time loop modes that you're going to encounter during your any percent run. One is what you're seeing right now in Cap Kingdom, and that is where you play as present Mario, and your past self loops behind you. And every time a loop starts, your moon count is going to be reset as the Marios collect the moons. The second time loop mode resets Mario back to the Odyssey, where you set off with 0 moons and your past selves all at once. Yeah. Apparently, we needed the first mode to prevent soft locking in some levels.
Okay.
No, that makes sense.
What does this do for us?
And so, well, it'll make more sense once we get to Cascade. But your goal today is just to beat the game as fast as possible. And I prepared actually a great prize for the first place winner.
There's actually a prize.
A prize?
Okay. There's a prize.
There's a prize.
None other than my very own Prime subscription.
Hey! Okay, you got me. You got me listening. Dude, it's not $3. It's less than that. Chill.
So,
hey,
this is
nobody gifted me
primes are less than $3. Primes are $2.50.
There could be a giant hole punched in this prize. If anybody gifts you a sub during this stream, you're not gonna be able to prime sub.
That's not my. Oh no, that should be a shame.
There's a setting you can make it so you can't get gift subs for people you don't follow, and then you can just unfollow us because you do follow all of us.
Yeah, you gotta unfollow everyone right now.
Especially Morph, right?
Well, I've seen him in my chat like all week, so if he wasn't following me, that'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't follow.
Did you see him in your chat, CJ? Are you very attentive? Does Voss watch you? Yeah, I didn't think so, buddy.
Yeah, I haven't streamed all week.
I said yes.
Nope, I didn't think so. CJ, you're coming in venomous today. You're coming in hot. You were talking shit on my speed run yesterday before we even started.
No, I just said I was better than you.
Yeah, that's talking shit. Oh, good job, Morph, getting out there.
So you guys
trying
know
new
how
things.
viewers always comment and are like, "Oh, who's better, like CJ or Morph?"
Yeah, that happens a
I
lot.
just got one that's like, Smant Mom or Smant.
Oh,
That's a tight race.
That's a tight one.
That is a rough one. If only there were a video to find out. We'll have to figure that out. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want us to start at the top of Top Hat Tower? You said?
Yeah. So if everybody could prepare themselves in the wire, so we'll all start. I'll do a countdown from the wire. Yeah. First, just got to do.
Yeah, I was messing around at the lever. Oh yeah, do you want me to restart the game? I'm connecting to server.
Yeah, mine says connecting to server over and over
Same.
again. That
I
could just be part of the video.
Yeah, if it's easy enough to remove.
It's like a big earth with like a.
I can put my webcam there.
Right in the middle.
No,
of
no.
the screen.
Well, I can send you the information Amethyst gave me to connect to it. I don't know if there's from her perspective.
I was connected before.
Oh,
yeah,
I
think it just
is
lost
it something
connection.
going to home or something? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna close and then rerun through.
Me too, I guess.
Okay, and then that'll give me time. There's also I didn't mention there's also additional challenges or restrictions which will happen for every second kingdom.
Morph's
some of the
be
kingdoms
more prepared for this than everyone else.
This is just CJ's April Fool's prank video. We already did this.
Can one of them be trivia?
No.
Aw.
All of them are most of them are relatively small changes, but you'll see that once you start using the time loop that some of the challenges will make it more tedious to finish, or it might make it more difficult given the time loop restriction. Or it might force you to utilize the time loop in unconventional or creative ways.
You have to kiss all of your clones on the mouth before collecting every moon.
Yes, you need to have 15 Marios inside of you before leaving Cascade Kingdom.
What the hell?
What the heck?
This is crazy. Oh wait, I got a checkpoint. I don't have to be. It got rid of my checkpoint. What is this? A time loop?
Do you want us to have a timer on screen?
Sure. I mean, that doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna have a local timer for my own recordings, but
Little pro tip: if we don't have timers on our screen, you can lie in the edit and make it seem like other people.
Mark
are ahead.
loves doing that.
I just love doing that. Anything
I
makes
love
fun.
lying. I'm gonna have mine on screen though. Nobody's gonna make me look like I'm worse at the game.
But except you.
editor, edit that in.
Wait, are you the editor? When I say editor, am I actually just referring to you?
Yeah, you're just referring to me.
Okay.
Thank
I'm not
God,
like
that's-
I'm not
that's
an
what
oil
you
baron
do.
like you guys.
Yeah.
Well, no,
if
I
you had
do
a
this to
fucking editor, I was
Morph,
gonna
and
lose my
Morph is
shit.
the editor.
Yeah.
That's what makes
Everybody
it funny.
but me had an editor. I was gonna lose my marbles. Oh fuck. I need to like lock in on this and not be a silly Billy because again CJ was talking so much shit before we started. I'm
You
just
can
gonna
be
go
silly.
dead silent mode. I'm gonna go dead silent mode. I'm just gonna lock in and get it done. I'm not being silly the whole rest of the day.
Well, I want the prime, so I'm gonna be trying.
CJ doesn't have to try not be silly.
I've never been silly once in my life.
Always serious. All right, I'm in the zip line. And it's not gonna
Okay, I'm in the zip line.
Hey, move, motherfucker! Get out of here.
Oh, is there gonna be no music for the game?
I heard cat music when we came up.
I wasn't paying enough attention. I just wasn't sure if I should be playing my own music or not because I
think we
wasn't
lost
paying
Buzz, but
attention.
He's gone.
You might be fine.
It's so sad.
Well,
Time to boot
you
up
guys wanna
rematch.
play- you guys want to play rematch? I think this is a curse. There's a bunch of little ants crawling on me. What is this?
In real life, or are you talking
Yeah,
about
in real life. No, there's like, it's like he didn't get invited, so he sent small ants after me. I don't know what this
Where do
is.
you live? Do you really live in like a shack? What is this?
I do!
Do you have
There's
walls?
no insulation in my house. There's not 1 ounce of insulation.
Is that real?
Yes, I'm not kidding. We had the windows replaced recently, and the guy opened up the wall and he went, "Did you know you didn't have insulation?" I went, "Nope."
What?
Yeah. I was like, that makes sense why it gets so fucking cold in here in the winter.
That's wild.
If you guys were to hear the term "Morph lives in a slave house,"
Shack.
slave shack, what state do you believe he would live in?
We don't gotta go through this game.
Poverty.
Yeah.
No, it's not that state. It's 2 slave houses, so like it's
2 slave houses,
pretty
shack,
spaced.
servant
pretty spaced.
housing that were connected via a hallway with a bathtub in it.
You'd be surprised to learn it's not where you think.
CJ, you're giving away too much.
That's right. He lives in Seattle, Washington.
Stop!
And on that note,
Oh,
are you in the wire, CJ?
I'm in the wire.
I'm in it now.
You're in it now. Okay. Everybody ready?
Uh-huh.
On your marks. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go!
I am blasting off and shaking my shit like crazy. Sorry, it's the beginning of the
That
video. I
literally
didn't say
does not make it go faster.
It makes
Okay.
me
Freaking
have
shit.
confidence though.
So,
I'm
it's
cranking
on-
my
Mm.
fire.
Your first challenge. So you have to
Oh
beat
my God.
Cascade Kingdom without using captures outside of the boss battle.
Okay.
You
You
Oh,
cannot
Everyone's
use
about to be
any
really
glitches, and you're not allowed to use DSS.
What about
upset. No DSS, that's funny. None of us are gonna do that
funny.
shit, bro.
wait, no captures outside the boss? Does that mean we have to CRC?
No
it's-
glitches, no CRC. No
Lord,
CRCs are out of
listening.
bound clip.
What? Am I losing my marbles?
Oh.
What am I gonna do here?
No captures.
Morph, you've done this
Isn't
before.
first moon glitch a glitch? First
Yeah.
moon skip?
Yeah, that's a glitch. You're not allowed to do first move or
What?
What?
No
How do we do this if we
captures.
can't get the first moon?
I'm just gonna wait for
Figure it
one of
out.
my guides.
I know what.
What Well, we can't glitch out of bounds, can we?
No.
Yo, Remy, thanks for the raid.
Where are my children?
What do you mean your children? What is happening?
Where are my children?
Oh my god, I forgot how to do this.
I don't see any children.
What children are you looking for right now, CJ?
Not actual children.
Is he just looking for his children?
My
Oh, your clones, I see. Well, I've been
What?
sucked off
Oh,
to another
oh.
realm.
Oh.
Okay, you
Was this
got
just
us,
a
you
bait?
pranked us. Alright.
It spawns us at the Odyssey.
Alright, he did a little silly prank there. I see what's happening.
Silly.
Got me trying to jump up a waterfall.
I was waiting for my children to show up so I could jump on their head.
Oh, that also makes sense. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna be like, oh, okay, I can make some stairs.
I wasn't gonna do that at all.
How long are these time loops?
No! Okay, well at least now I can use one of my children's stairs. I folded real bad.
I folded as well.
Am I the only one that didn't fall?
I think so.
I think so. I felt it was really, really dumb.
Oh, isn't this harder on 1 point? I don't even know what version.
Wait, Voss, are you playing too?
No, I'm not. I'm just hosting. I'm chilling.
No, I was doing the fight,
You were doing the fight?
and then I got looped back.
No! Oh god, you gotta be fast. Oh wait.
Can I just make it like... Hold up. No, dude, I'm just like, I forgot to play the game. Somebody take my thumbs away. What am I doing?
He cracked.
I just figured something out.
Chat, I can't. I had
Stop,
the checkpoint.
CJ, you're making it
I can't
worse.
tell them.
Please get
Okay.
Oh, I just heard my old clone.
I don't know if I'm gonna win, but I do have the checkpoint now, so that should be enough.
You guys know not to interact with your clone, right? Or else you're like,
Yeah, you get...
You fizzle up.
My effect and all that.
I accidentally became my own grandpa already.
oh shit.
Yeah. Got to that pretty quick.
The loop.
You had sex with your grandma?
Yeah, I did. Like, the second I went back in time. Almost immediately.
Why did you do that?
See my grandma, buddy.
You guys know that one Northern Line clip where he's singing Riptide?
I looked up that clip recently because of you. So yes, I do know that one Northern Line clip.
Oh my gosh, no.
No, I
It's this clip of Northern Line and he's playing Vandal. You know Vandal?
Let's go.
You guys know Vandal?
I know Vandal.
It's like Wordle, but it's a song and you get one instrument at a time. Anyways, first instrument,
that
he's
sounds
like,
fun.
he goes, "Where's my moon?" He goes, "This sounds like that song that goes Riptide." And then he guesses it and he's right. He pops off and he starts singing it. The words don't play in Vandal. So he's guessing all the words.
You guessed them all
And he-
correctly.
And he goes, "Baby." Let's go. He goes, "Baby, I'm gonna fuck in your Riptide.
No!
I'm gonna suck on a big cock. I'm gonna come in my mama's mouth."
That's a little crazy.
How am I supposed to edit this video, bro?
Editor.
You just
Picture
edit
that
out
goes in the
CJ's
video.
voice and be like, oh,
No.
look, Fur got the moon.
Oh, CJ was being
CJ,
real
yeah.
quiet today.
Morph and Fur faced off in this challenge and no one else was there.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I'm understanding how this time loop works.
Yeah, you finally got it.
Northern Line said it, bro.
Uh-huh.
But then he immediately starts blaming the songwriter, and he's like, "Why would he say that?"
Bro, what the heck? Why is the multi-moon only worth one moon?
So,
What?
That is another
figured it out.
change
I
in this
figured it
mod. Is
Oh, is that what?
You guys are getting multi-moons?
multi moons are worth a singular moon in this challenge, so that
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
heck?
Just, I'm done.
DJ's looking pretty good.
You're
He's looking pretty
done?
clean here.
You're done with Cascade.
I've cracked the code on how this time loop thing works.
What is happening?
Actually, that was some pretty powerful timing too.
What
Getting
was
to
in
the
the
Odyssey.
Matrix?
No capture. Oh yeah, you're right. I can't use the dinosaur. That's messed up.
It's gonna be
Ooh,
awesome when I win
cheating.
the whole thing, and then all the comments are like, "Wait, CJ was playing."
That's a good point. Are we waiting after each kingdom, or are we just going?
No, just going. And what I'll do is for every kingdom that has a challenge, I'll announce it at the time that the leader is going to that kingdom to try and give a small advantage to those that are behind, so they'll be able to path out a little bit.
Okay.
And so for Sand Kingdom, there is no additional challenge,
Damn, brother's just
Oh,
running.
yeah.
just the time loop.
It's the same thing as in Cascade.
It'll be the same as Cascade, yep.
Okay.
Pretty much all of them
No, you don't have
are
to one.
like the time loop style 2 where you reset to the Odyssey. The only different ones I think are Moon and Ruined Moon and Bowser's Kingdom, just due
Anywhere
to
where you don't really know.
Oh.
yeah. I think Bowser's just because of like the final brutal fight or something like that. Like the
Am I allowed to
get through
grab
it is
first
too
Power
long.
Moon after the thing went down, or is it gonna crash
I
my
feel
game?
like it's
It
gonna
may
crash
crash
your
your
game.
game. It
Okay.
may crash your game.
I didn't know if we solved that problem or not.
Yeah, it's. I tried it before and I had it once work and then once it crashed it. So
Well,
Well, now I have Riptide stuck in my head. So what about that?
yeah, I got the part
Yeah.
that it's not even real Riptide either. I got fucking Northern Line coming in his mom's mouth stuck in my mind. Thanks for that, CJ.
I just always am perplexed by that clip because why did he say my mom? He could have said any mom in the world. He said mine.
Nah, he dedicates to the bit. That's what I like about him.
There
I
we
see
go.
myself.
I'm leaving the kingdom.
I have enough moons, but I gotta fucking
Nice.
wait for my clones to do their shit.
Yeah, well, your clone should have done it faster, like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long is this loop?
okay.
No!
Thank
Right
you.
as I was about to land on that checkpoint.
I think I'm getting out on this one.
So were there
Okay,
rules for
so-
sand?
Sand Kingdom is just regular Sand
Beating.
Kingdom. There's no additional
Okay.
challenge. It's every
I just
second
wanted to
kingdom.
double check.
Yeah. In Lake Kingdom, it's gonna be you can't touch the water.
Yes.
So I got 5 moons, but for some reason one of my clones doesn't make it to their moon within the time loop anymore. So I guess I'm going for 6 because that guy is just slow now.
Time dilation.
I think
I think
you're
I went
lying.
up into the upper atmosphere and now time is slower for me than it is down there. So I guess my bad.
Bit of an update, guys.
Morse on
Apparently
that
the monkey
planet.
plush got purchased.
What'd
Did
you say?
it?
The eBay monkey plush got purchased.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I wonder who did
$80?
that.
Hopefully not by one of you guys, because now this dude will have your address.
That guy will leak our info. All right, guess I'm
Confused why
waiting.
they're clones. It's a time loop.
Yeah, guys,
Oh my
you
god,
gotta
it's
know.
like you've never been stuck in a time loop before. This is so embarrassing.
Have you guys never seen that Vsauce 3 video? You guys know that
All
one?
right, God, I finally got the 5
Okay,
minutes to line
don't
up.
say the guy's name. Don't say his
Oh,
full
Morph.
name. Who bought it?
Yeah, what's his address?
I would ban for that. I'll be so real.
I'm getting out of here.
I'll let it slide for now.
Yippee!
You'll let it slide? That's
There it is.
crazy.
TJ, this guy's doxing my full legal name, and you're letting it slide?
Oh, it did say Mert. Mert
Uh-oh.
Mertson. I've become very. I like saying Mert.
I've noticed. It's a lot of people enjoy it. It's a fun thing to say.
A fun name. It
You nerd
sounds
my
like
shit.
the name of like a hillbilly from like a sitcom.
My first time with Mario's going crazy. I don't know about you guys, but
Huge.
yeah,
Love that guy.
I'm going
I think
huge
some of
right
my
here.
clones got stuck in the Odyssey.
Master
Skill
Nate Dogg,
issue, clearly.
apologize for what you did right now, or you're banned.
No, guys, there's no rules in this kingdom. That was only for Cascade.
Oh,
captured!
Bird's capturing! He's capturing!
Oh
You
my
missed the
God,
part where we
Bird-
said that all the rules
Bird's
apply
going
to every
straight
single
I
to
also
jail.
literally did not capture this kingdom yet.
prison!
Oh wait,
Prison!
yes I did. I captured the cactus.
Hi, Smob.
Oh my god, capture these hands.
But I'm allowed to in this kingdom. You said there's no rules here.
Prison!
You should have invited Tyrone. Just him.
That
And
guy
just
was
watch.
on it.
Next video. I trapped Tyrone in a time loop.
And he beat it in less than an hour.
I trapped
He
Tyrone.
just beats every single kingdom in one cycle. There's not even a point for it.
It's just a regular run of him. It's just trapping in the time loop. It's actually just a regular run.
Didn't Philly just break his record the other day?
For what?
He like installed a mod that got rid of all of the loads and stopping, and then broke the Mario Odyssey record. Just to
That's
spite
crazy. I made that mod.
Did you really?
I had it made and got the record, and then I also did it like at an event. And got the record.
Oh my god.
I actually tied the record
Crazy
down
that
to a
all the
second.
people going to Philly now.
That is tough, yeah.
Alright, now we're in a real man's kingdom. We don't have any rules like no catchers. This is where we get serious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I accidentally just went towards the Odyssey.
Why?
I was about to walk back into it and change my hat.
Bro's
I got
going back
confused.
in time.
You should have.
Forgot which Mario he was.
I don't like the white hat. I don't know about you guys. I don't fuck with the white hat in this game.
Uh,
Like, I hate they have to wear it in every single speedrun.
the weird thing for me is that I forget that it exists. Like, sometimes I'll be wearing the red hat, and I'm like, why does this feel so weird?
Uh-huh.
Why is there a Mario in here? I just reverse time looped. I've never been here.
TJ's in the
another
dark
Mario.
timeline.
What the hell
That's
is going on?
crazy. New timeline, new timeline.
I'm crossing timeline.
New timeline.
Anyways,
This is the
I
timeline
forget
where
that he
CJ
wears the
didn't
white
have
hat,
thumbs.
but when he's not, it confuses me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't
wait,
like
forgot.
how it looks, and it bums me out because in all my solo stuff I have a lumps for my head, and then when I'm speedrunning, apparently that's not allowed, so I have to have a white hat on the whole time. It stinks.
You put the red hat on.
I could take a time loss. I thought about it in almost every single speedrun.
Oh shit. Oh shit, they're doing pretty well here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's starting to level out here a little.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Stuff's coming together.
Yep,
Uh-huh.
I'm schmoving.
I don't think he was talking about you.
Getting ads on
was.
CJ's
I'm
stream.
almost
What
done.
is this?
No,
Oh,
better
you
use
should
that
prime.
sub.
Mm.
No one gives him a sub, I swear to God. I'll
Chat,
kill you.
give 20 subs.
This is
Go.
so sad, check.
Yeah,
Please get
let
5
luck
subs.
have a chance to give
Yeah,
Voss the sub.
exactly.
Is it Vass or Voss? I keep like flip flopping because I don't know which.
Ass with the V.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing, CJ.
It's alright. I only cry for 10 minutes every night.
Every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep saying it then. I don't want to ruin your like routine.
Yeah, well.
Good point. Yo, thank you for the
Go!
gifted.
Okay, I'm done.
Sorry, boss, it didn't go to you.
I
What?
get
You're
five-
done?
I get 5 subs if you ask the others what their favorite organs are. Guys, they're tier 2s. I have to ask. What's
Oh,
your favorite
I'm not
organ?
answering.
Well, I asked, so I think that's enough.
Okay.
Morph?
I said hog, frame 1.
The hog is your favorite organ, okay?
Yeah.
Hoss?
Fucking hell. The lung.
One of them. Which one?
The
Left
left.
or right? I got a favorite.
Left for sure.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
My left one was
Thanks for the
four.
5 tier 2 gift subs, Panic. I appreciate it.
Whoa!
oh, easy dodge on my part there. Lake Kingdom. In Lake Kingdom,
Yeah.
you must get the Captain Toad Moon before leaving the kingdom.
Oh my god, okay. Pancreas? Why would anyone say pancreas? Bert, why won't you
Sucks.
answer?
Because like that's personal information.
It is kind of
They aren't my sub. Like
Yeah.
they're just gonna give out this
Or
info
filled
for
out.
Gotta
free.
warm him up.
True, that's worth a lot
You're saying the panic isn't sub to
for
you?
lore books.
Wait, they're not even sub to me. What the fuck? Panic, what happened to us?
I thought we were more than this.
Are you allowed to do glitches ever?
Yeah, you can do glitches elsewhere.
Okay.
That's just for Cascade.
Got it.
Getting to the end of the time loop right by a moon spawn, and then
Hurts.
when you only have one moon left you need in the kingdom is very annoying.
It is tough. It's super tough. Oh, let's go.
Has everybody got their Switch 2 pre-order in? Is everybody
Yeah, but
getting
mine's
day
not
one?
showing up until the 6th.
War!
Pissed off.
Oh my god, it won't work.
See, I have my pre-order. I don't know what day it's getting in though, so I'm prepared to go to a midnight release event.
That's
They're
kind
like-
of what I'm thinking of doing too.
Yeah, I have my pre-order.
I've seen
Favorite
videos
organ
of somebody saying that like you could apparently, or like some GameStops were like the day of.
Yeah, my
Opening
GameStop's
extra
not
pre-orders
doing
or
it. The
something?
closest one to me is like an hour and a half away, so I'm like thinking about driving to it and just waiting there until midnight.
So they'll be doing midnight launch and like have stock?
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know,
apparently
apparently.
like GameStop that are setting aside stock that's not for online pre-order,
Ah,
but
okay, I'll
you
have
can
to
like
ask
you can look it up.
Mhm.
But none near me are, so that's pretty bussin'.
them. Is warping supposed to be broken here?
First time chat with a 3-month sub. What
It is
the hell?
not. It
Oh,
might
fuck
be. Mm, did you
Sounds
do
like
the
a skill
Rainbow
issue
fight
on
already or
CJ's
no?
part.
I
It might
entered
be
the
possibly
Rango fight,
skill
that
issue.
might be the problem.
Yeah, it might be related to the entering the Rango fight and then like warping out. I'm not sure because
Okay.
you're prevented from it.
Okay.
Killing
Maybe that's
yourself
okay.
may be a viable solution.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. If I beat Ringo.
See, more patiently waiting at his Odyssey.
Just waiting.
It takes a while in sand.
All right, there we go. Leaving sand.
Alright, Rango is
That's
defeated.
tough.
Let's see.
Where are you in Lake Kingdom yet?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, my bad. I thought I caught up. I guess not.
Oh, you're not far behind, to be honest. You're actually pretty
Okay.
close.
Nah, he's pretty far behind.
I mean, yeah, close as in like
I'm within the same kingdom.
within about 10 minutes.
No, you're
10
not there yet.
minutes! We've only been going for 17, for Christ's sake. Wait, can I go to Wooded?
You could if you wanted to.
I didn't.
It's gonna mess up your every other kingdom thing, though.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for the prime panic. Okay, panic's up again. Everything's good.
Let's go.
Not all prime. The real question about the Switch 2: who bought the camera for Mario Party Jamboree TV?
You
with
gotta get the
whatever-
Piranha camera or else it doesn't count.
I haven't gotten it, but I will. I'm not worried
I'm
about
not
not
getting
filling
that
out.
shit.
Contemplating. I'm like, what am I even gonna do with this? I have nobody who
I'm
gonna
not
be playing
doing
this
shit with it. What a fucking waste of money.
I don't think any of my friends are getting Switch 2, which is kind
Also,
of
I found out you can just plug whatever USB camera you want into it. So
Yeah,
Oh, really?
apparently.
yeah,
does it work for the like Mario Party stuff?
yeah, you can just do whatever camera.
Oh,
Because like all of the background
Just use
blurring
it.
and stuff is like software.
yeah,
not
yeah.
actually,
Well, I
like,
mean that
very
makes
big.
sense. I just thought that would be a very Nintendo thing to be like, nah, we're
Nah,
locking
you
out
need
of
the
that. You gotta
Piranha
have Piranha
camera.
Cam, like.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the wheelchair basketball game.
Yeah, I know you are.
Drag and drive.
Too bad it's not a launch title.
I've never known what it's called. It's not a launch title now, but the girlfriend reviews video about the Switch 2 thing, they said it was the most fun game there at the hands-on.
Okay.
Oh. It definitely did not look like the most fun game. I'll tell
What are you
Yeah, that's
talking
kinda what I was
about?
thinking.
I don't know. It just looks shallow, man. I don't know. Like it looks neat, but
You don't understand what you're talking about.
okay. Well, I guess we'll.
So
find
where's
out.
CJ?
I
he's
have
loaded.
just collected my last moon.
He's got 3 moons in Lake Kingdom.
No,
Oh my god.
no, I don't. My clones have 3 moons. Now 4.
Oh my god.
Now 5.
Uh-oh.
I was nerfed by the Rango glitch, so you might catch up actually. Now 6.
Mm-hmm. Excuses?
Bro loves
Now
counting.
7. Now 8. Go! This is a race, yes, and I'm gonna win it.
And he got the Captain Toad Moon?
I got Captain Toad, yes.
Wow,
Did
okay.
get the Captain Toad Moon, yep. No cheating yet.
You're saying there's a
Yeah.
special thing for Cloud Kingdom.
No.
No.
Cloud Kingdom doesn't exist.
Okay, I
actually?
like that. That's a special thing for Cloud Kingdom.
Okay.
Well, it does
Yeah.
exist, but just in my
Aw.
mind, it doesn't exist.
I thought we were skipping it.
Yeah, I was very excited about that.
Does it have the type 1 thing?
It does have, yeah, it does. So you at least get to see your fellow Marios.
Okay. Good to know.
This is pretty close
Baby.
between Fur and Morph right now.
I've been doing a lot of any percent type categories lately. I'm catching up. I know the routes. I've been on my any percent type grind. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile,
You
Fur's out
haven't,
here
though.
playing Balatro.
Yeah.
How's that supposed to help him with Mario Odyssey?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Oh God, God his ass.
Or if
Okay.
you're going through what Fur went through
Oh
in
my
2018,
fucking god, dude! What's up?
You're doing what Fur was doing in 2018. You're just 7
Yeah.
years late.
Yeah, my bad.
That's
Wait, did
It's
Fur do
true.
this already?
Well, Morph. I've
but I
been
mean just
speedrunning the
direct
game since 2018.
Oh, I see.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I got
God.
you, I
I'm
got you.
good.
Why do
I'm
people even
out.
bother speedrunning this game? Fur did it already.
That's true, actually. What's the point?
I got
just,
my fill. I was top 3 any percent. I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good. See, it's not about like, it's not about getting better. I just want to be able to say that I am the, you know, blank fastest Mario Odyssey player in the world.
What's your 90% placement?
That's literally
Not
all
good.
people are
Not
gonna
good.
carry about Morph. That's the thing.
Yup. I just want my average number across every single speed run, and then I'll be happy.
I see.
And then I can just say I'm this good of a player. I don't know if I got all of my.
Me when I'm
Oh,
doing a
okay,
category with only 3 people, like yeah.
That brings my average up.
The fastest Mario Odyssey speedrunner.
I mean, yeah,
Listen,
three,
for
if you do
every-
3 caps, you're guaranteed like 7.
For every category that has like 3 people in it, there's nipple percent. So
That is true. How many nipplers are there? That's what we call
like
ourselves.
1,000. That's what we call ourselves.
Are you doing every type of nipple percent?
No, I'm not doing subcategories.
Then you're
else I'd
not
have
doing
to
every
do-
category. What do you mean?
I would have to do 2-player for every single main category on the board, and that sounds boring and lame. In my opinion. I'm
Excuses.
doing whatever when there is like subcategories, like for like min caps, I'm doing the hardest one.
Min cap's darker
Mhm.
side.
I am doing min cap's darker side.
No, you're not.
I am. It's on the board.
Oh, Morph, you are in for
I
a
know.
bad fucking
I'm
time.
in
That-
for a horrible 24
I need
hours.
to-
2-player
know.
any percent
Yeah.
is boring, but you're willing to spend like 40 hours on min cap darker side.
Well, it's boring in the sense that I will have to
He's
redo
already done
every
it.
single thing on the board if I do 2-player. Which is then just like, in the video, it's like, oh, I did this category, and then I did it again, but 2 minutes faster. And then I
Yeah.
did this category,
I'm gonna
and then
comment.
I did
I'm
it
gonna
again.
comment more. If I'm gonna comment, I'm gonna be like, you didn't do every
I'm
category.
blocking you on my channel.
No.
The second that video
I
comes
guess I
out.
can't
is
show up in the
not
collabs
nice.
anymore, guys. I'm sorry.
No!
Morph doesn't want me.
You're like, you let me bully you, or else I'll never see you again. Alright, I'm out of
Yeah.
Lake Kingdom.
Or
forgot
you,
that
you shouldn't do min
one
cap's
room,
darker
that's
side.
It's on the board. It has its own category. I can't skip it.
It may very well take you 50 hours.
Hmm?
At least.
I know. I'm ready for the marathon.
That's
stream.
harsh.
I'll spend
I
the whole
mean,
month prep.
It took me, I don't know, my first time doing pretty much that was probably like 25 hours, and I had experience with like all of it, like a lot of
It
experience.
will be after min caps though, so
And
that's at least something.
You have to get 500 moons.
Mm-hmm.
God, Morph, you are making a bad decision here. I was talking to
He's
Della about this
committed to
yesterday,
it,
and
that's
she was
for
like,
sure.
so is he gonna do min cap's darker side? And I was like, I forgot that's on the leaderboard. He's definitely not doing that though.
I'm doing it.
It's insane.
Should I do min cap darker side, CJ?
We'll just do it at the same time. We'll see who can do it.
It's
do it
also
faster.
lame
support
because
this.
you have to grind so many coins because you have to buy every single outfit. So you have to grind like over 20,000 coins. And when I did it, it was not an official category, so I used Luigi's Balloon World, and I abused the power that I had over my chat.
Mhm.
Bully them
And
into not doing anything.
now that's not allowed, and I refuse to ever run it again.
We're good at
Makes
collecting
sense.
coins. I watched Morph's Taskmaster.
Right. The first
I just
one.
grabbed the multiple coin stacks that exist in the early game.
He just had crazy foresight.
I'm bonking my shit.
Nice.
I never get
Wait,
to know
is-
how you guys
is-
are doing. You get to know how I'm doing because you hear when I get to the next game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is every triple moon in the whole game just one? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Aw.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yep.
I fought Rango and got time warped away as
Alright, chat, we're at
the
8
moon was
moons.
spawning, and then I just didn't even go back for it because I remembered.
Yeah, but that might break your teleporting. That's what happened to me.
No, I didn't need it.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Welp.
All right, this is moon 9. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get another moon.
So fur,
Yeah.
you can play rematch.
No.
Why?
It's your last day for you. Got to try it out.
No, that's okay. I finished Blue Lock. I got like the same experience.
No, but now you
Blue
get to be Blue Lock.
I don't care.
It's the
I'm
anime.
sorry.
What did you think of Blue Lock?
I thought it was really funny because at first I was like, "What do you mean the episode isn't better in the last episode of the season?" And then it got to like the last minute. And I'm like, "Oh, never mind."
Yeah, the last minute goes hard.
I'm just like, "Wait, where? There's the budget."
Yeah, exactly. They spent
That's
everything
how I
on
felt
that.
about this last season of Invincible. It looked
Oh,
like
yeah.
absolute
It was
horse
the
ass
exact
the
same
whole
thing.
way.
It looked bad.
Yeah, until like the last fucking shot of, or like the last episode was like, holy fuck, why is it animated like this?
Yeah, they did the exact same thing that Blue Lock did. Just the whole season kind of looks like shit. But Blue Lock was way worse. Blue Lock was so bad in season 2.
PNGs.
Literally PNGs, and it's soccer. And it's just PNGs like sliding across the screen.
Yup.
It's like something I could have made.
You should do it then.
If they gave me a bunch of still images, I could just like open up DaVinci Resolve and make Blue Lock season 2.
DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah, that's what I
God.
use.
You
Sounded so disgusted there.
Why the fuck would you
Spit on them or something.
Because I don't want to pay money for Premiere Pro.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either.
4 more moons.
I also don't edit very much.
It's okay. H Bomber Guy's coming out with a Adobe video soon, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna make them stop being greedy.
Really?
Yeah,
It worked with what's his name?
yeah. The guy who was stealing people's YouTube videos and or books or whatever. I can't even remember.
Oh,
That
all
was
of
a
it.
long ass video. He was stealing everything.
Yeah. And he had a crazy haircut.
Wasn't he just balding?
No,
You don't
he
know
just,
who
like,
H Bomber Guy is?
had hair only on the top
I don't
of
know
his
if I
head.
know who H Bomber guy is. I'm on
He did that
That's
video
messed
plagiarism
up.
in you, where he like talked
Alright,
about
well,
plagiarism on YouTube.
I guess that
And there
moon's
was
too
one dude who would
long.
like
I can
take
get one in here,
someone's
though, still.
either video or book and just like completely rework it into his own video essay, and like upload it as his
completely just
own.
word for word.
And then like
Nah.
sometimes he'd be like, "This was inspired by this person," but it was like his whole career was just like retellings
Yeah,
of other
just
people's
rip it.
work. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's kind of wild to think with stuff like that now in like ChatGPT, where it's like people could literally just take like whole books like that, feed it in there, and it's just like, yeah, here's my video essay. I made this.
Do I have enough moons? I can't even tell anymore.
I'm gonna start doing that with CJ's
Alright, I need
videos. I'm just gonna like
3
reshoot
more.
them, like basically use. His
I'm not
footage
gonna
to
get
put
any
my
more
face
in Deep
cam over and
Woods.
Say all the words he's saying.
don't
I
know.
thought
I'll-
about doing an April Fool's video like that, where it's just like copy somebody that has like enough of a like distinguishable style, like doing like a fail boat video or something, where it's just like clearly copying the entire thing, but you actually act it and play the whole thing out.
I mean,
But
I
you
did
upload on,
something
August
like that.
13th. What did you do?
Did you?
for it?
I stole Noah's content.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a good point.
True.
But at least it was like a new twist, like same font.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, yeah. I didn't like just do the
This is your
exact
video. This is my
video.
video.
I just took the idea that he does for all of his videos. Just the board game stuff.
What? It's tough.
It is. It's a long ass game.
I'm having trouble finding 16 moons.
Yeah, Wooded Kingdom's long.
There's also not a lot of
I think I need
checkpoints.
one more moon.
Yeah,
I can
your
probably
video,
use
our
the
video.
warp. If I
Oh my god!
If I
My
grabbed
clones
it.
are getting underneath my feet and stopping me from jumping. He actually bonked me into poison.
All right.
Yeah, there's some points where when I was playing through this, where there was like a trick jump that I was trying to learn to do because I like like the P switch thing like soft locked when I was playing through it, and so I had to learn like the
Okay.
trick jump, but I had never done the trick jump like to skip that
Oh
after
yeah,
the
fireworks
story moon.
game.
Yeah.
Great.
And as I was learning it, every time the time loop would happen, I would have to like wait in line behind myself
turn.
just so I could make the jump because there was like 16 of me like all trying this jump together. It was painful.
All right, we should be able to make it out now. That should be the last
Come on,
one.
Mario, come on. No! I think I had the thing that happened to Morph. Where the
CJ
moon got
doesn't
collected
know.
right after the
He's
time
not
loop
in the
ended.
lead.
And it just doesn't count.
Fuck! What the fuck do I even
He
get
doesn't
now?
know I'm
Yeah,
ahead.
the problem is if you collect a moon right near the end of the time loop, it is very challenging because the Marios collect the moons at the same point in the loop that they got them.
Fudging heck, man.
No.
CJ.
What?
Uh-oh.
CJ.
Oh,
Are you leaving Wooded already?
I'm leaving
lead.
Wooded.
No!
the tides
no!
have turned.
How?
Just like that, the lead is blown, and I'm right behind first, so I
It's
mean...
because he was muted. He was locking in.
This
I
Wooded
was
has
locking and I
battle.
was talking to Chad being like, all right, I think I only need one more moon. I've got this.
What the heck, for? You're
This is
locking
big.
in?
This is
I'm
Okay, so
a
for Lost-
speedrunner.
for Lost Kingdom. You are not allowed to go on top of the Lost Kingdom mountain.
Okay, so not allowed to go to
Okay.
the top.
So that includes the
Just, like, to
moon,
the shop?
the checkpoint, yeah, anything that's up there.
That makes sense. It's a good vantage point. I would have gone to the top if you didn't tell me I couldn't.
Well, I'm glad I did.
I'm getting those alternate timelines that CJ was talking about.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get Cloud. I mean, Wooded.
Leaving Cloud, oh my god.
No.
He just really wants to be ahead.
I do. I'm mad.
I saw
Wooded was
my
hard.
clone
It's
start
not
coming
hard.
into Cloud, and I was like, oh my god, CJ's here. Like, we're on the online server.
Yeah, no, it is like playing online, but there's not online.
This is
without
actually how
any
we
of
do
your
all
friends.
of the hide and
I mean,
seek,
when we were testing
videos.
offline, I saw like the other 3 Marios, and I was like, oh, there's online in this build. I didn't know that.
Did you say connecting the server?
Alright, so no going to the top.
There's fur. Just kidding. It's me.
Yeah, that.
Okay, well, I'm throwing.
Oh god.
What? Mario, get up!
TJ's biggest enemy is himself right now.
Seriously. Okay. Bowser's dead. What about you, Fur?
I'm in Lost.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Can you slow down?
No. It's a speed run.
He's got the movement too, to be honest.
He's got the moves like Jagger.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm just like waiting for this one to like, oh, there it goes.
Oh, all sub-area clones are like present in all sub-areas.
Yeah, it's like
I
a
see clones swimming around in a place that has no water.
I'm actually choking under the pressure. It's kind of crazy.
No! Dude!
Feeling the pressure. Oh, Morv, I just saw that.
That's
That is
such a
so
bummer.
mean. That was so
One
happened to
inch
you,
away
or-
from the final moon I needed, and it
That was
just sent me
crazy.
back.
That happened to me a lot of times in Wooded. I'd be like about to grab a checkpoint and just get teleported.
I did the entire like Wooded Kingdom pipe puzzle. I came out of the pipe at the end, and then the loop reset.
That's so lucky.
What do you
Now
mean
he's
it's
got
so
a good
lucky?
idea.
I
Oh,
just-
the pipe at the end. Oh, and
yeah.
I thought you meant like flooded pipes, and I did flooded pipes, and right as I was about to grab the second one, I got teleported.
Gosh dang it. Sorry, I just had a.
I had a
move
very
away.
bad Wooded Kingdom, to be honest. I'm realizing now, like
I
looking
think I
back,
need what,
how
like
awful
3
it
more
was.
moons?
But I just felt like I was gonna be winning. So naive, so young. When you've lived as many lifetimes as I have in these time loops, you learn a lot.
Back again.
Same
Oh
minute over and
no. That's 2 full fucking minutes wasted going for 1 moon.
Yikes, Buster.
Yikes.
That's a yikes.
It is rough.
Wait, if I go down into Deepwood slower than my past self, I can get an advantage.
By bouncing on his head.
That might be
Yeah.
enough moons.
It's actually true.
Might come in handy later, Morph.
I think it is. Yep. Easy.
Is Night Metro and Day Metro 2 separate things?
No, Night Metro is just removed.
Oh,
Actually-
okay.
Yeah.
I
just
finished
'cause,
lost.
Wait, removed in your mind or like?
No, actually, this one's actually removed, not just in my mind.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been burned before, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know how it's gonna go.
All right, done with
No.
Wooded.
Let's go.
That was rough. I was catching up real close, and then I just got hard locked on a moon that was like barely a minute away.
Oof. Wait, do we know how long this time loop is?
I've just been
Maybe you
going
don't wanna
in,
keep it
waiting to see when it happens, and then being like, okay,
Okay.
yeah. Does the time go when you're collecting a moon? Because I
I
was
don't think it
assuming
plays out during cutscene.
it
It
didn't,
does.
which made it harder to keep track. Because I think in like Lake, my first time felt really long, and then after that, it didn't.
Yeah, I don't-
definitely
I don't
also
think it's
messes with it in a way that I don't know how to describe. But it's like making it so that some moons aren't getting collected. Why did I do that?
I think you're making excuses.
I no, because the Madame Brutal moon in Cascade just wasn't collected after the first cycle.
Curious. Maybe you
I had to
didn't.
get a whole extra one there.
Maybe you didn't collect
Maybe you just
the Madame
didn't
Brutal
get it.
moon.
Yeah, that might have been it.
I'm going Peter in this cutscene.
Oh my god.
That's so valid.
You should probably go to the
Alright,
bathroom
I'm leaving
and do
long.
He's
that.
confident.
Lost is at least a quick one. It's a quick and easy one.
Dude, I'm having a fantastic start to Metro. You guys are not
Alright.
ready.
Does the
I
scooter
don't know where this
turn
coming
off
from.
time
Fur
loop?
just turned it on right now. He's
Oh, I speed her in the game. I know.
For speedruns.
This is true. Fur has played this game.
You should have
before.
seen me in 2019.
His prime. Fur, do you think you could physically best you from 2019?
What do you mean
What do you mean
physically?
physically?
Like in a
Like,
battle, like
Yeah,
fist,
like in a
fist
street beef
combat.
style.
Oh, yeah.
hand-to-hand
Like
combat.
just probably like
I'm like
2019.
30
I was
pounds
probably
heavier than I was then.
yeah yeah. I was about to say the same thing as CJ.
What was
like-
that? I missed what he said.
I said I was 30 pounds. I'm 30 pounds heavier now than I was.
Okay.
I'm like 155 in 2019. I was like 125.
Wait, same.
Whoa, we're so similar, CJ.
Yeah.
I weigh
guys,
155 pounds.
Yeah, I do too, guys.
Wait, me and Fur are
Yeah.
similar.
Me too. Wow.
We're both really good at Mario. Equally good, some would say.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, I don't know who said that, but
CJ.
You know the
did.
fact that it just took me like 6 tries to get Scooter Clip.
Editor, show me doing scooter clip.
Did you get it first try?
Let's go.
Yes. I did.
No. That's why I always confuse CJ and Fur. This makes sense now.
That makes sense.
I thought it
the
was the
other day
hair.
on a stream.
The hair doesn't
Yeah, they
match
do
anymore,
both have
though.
hair.
We do, unlike Morph.
Come on, dude. I have long, luxurious, flowing hair. I don't know where this slander's coming from.
And I have 1 million YouTube subs.
You'll get there. Keep trying, buddy.
Yeah, you too. Get some Rogaine. You got this.
What the fuck? I feel like the first thing CJ's gonna do if he sees me in real life is like try and steal my hat.
I'm gonna whip that hat off immediately.
I have
dude.
to.
Oh
I have
my
to.
god.
Like, I have so much like anxiety about going anywhere in public where people recognize me because they're just gonna try and steal my hat.
Well, if you do have long, luxurious hair, then surely that will just be visible, right?
You know, like, have you seen Germa recently?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of like
Morph
that.
is Germa.
A little bit longer.
but he wouldn't be able to fit all that in a hat.
Well, I don't know. What about like 4 or 5?
Trying to think of like
hats?
where I
one of
should
them
be
shaped like a
going right
lobster.
now.
Okay, 4 or 5 maybe.
We'll get
Fuck, I
top
was
of the
about to get a
tower. Oh, I can get that after getting the garbage too.
I'm never gonna catch up to Fur like this.
Yeah, I'm just having a fun little casual playthrough of SMO right here.
Bro's just doing any percent right now. I don't think
never
somebody.
installed the mod.
Ref, check he mod. Check and make sure it's working. I don't think
there's a Mario
time
right.
loop.
There's a Mario next to me
Mods.
right now. There's a Mario next to me right now.
Kill his switch.
Okay. You just got crafty to get on the server and run next to you and pretend to be you.
It's just on
Yeah,
online.
we know how this goes.
Holy shit, I'm funding Jeff Bezos with the amount of ads I'm watching right now. Oh my.
Let's
But
go.
you're
Oh
also
my-
funding CJ, yeah.
That's true.
Oh, he's
DJ
taking
gets
an
10%
ad
of
break.
that income.
Stick around to support
This
the
stream is
I don't know.
sponsored
I think I
in
will.
part by Crypto.com.
BetterHelp.
Oh,
Crypto.com.
which one's worse?
Crypto.com and BetterHelp have teamed up to provide needed mental help.
Oh, that's rough. That's a rough one. I don't know if I can be in this video if that's the sponsor.
When we were in New York at our hotel,
Ads are tough.
there was a vending machine where you could buy a water bottle. You could buy a water bottle by paying with crypto.
I
have
said
one of those
that
in my
to
local
so
future.
many people. I was
When
like, oh my
Bitcoin
god,
started
look at
going
this. This is so
crazy,
funny.
My local mall installed like 5 Bitcoin ATMs,
Nah.
and I don't think anyone has ever touched them because who with fucking Bitcoin
I always
is going
find
to
this so
ATM to pull out
strange.
money?
How do you withdraw a Bitcoin? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
it
you
was-
put in, yeah, you
The
put in
mint
your
It was
right
like
there.
one water bottle is 0.000098 Ethereum.
Yeah, the
or shit like
price.
that. I was like, what
Do you
the fuck
want
is
to
the
pay
point?
with partial mortgages, CJ?
1/1,000,000th of a Bitcoin.
Did you know that you can take out a home loan and use some of that to buy this water bottle?
That's awesome, actually. Go.
Freaking-
Nice. Nice. You know, there's a lot of moons to get in Metro when you don't have night Metro.
Ain't that
There
just the way?
are,
This is true.
but it's like, oh, I'm not used to not having these moons, you know?
Mhm.
Like I'm used to going into Metro with all the night Metro moons.
Yeah, you have 5 moons already.
You know what? Good point. I'm gonna go into Metro and I'm just gonna run the night Metro route really quick, and then I'll start doing day Metro stuff, just to like make sure that I cover.
Are you
all
not
my
in
bases.
Metro yet?
No, I am.
No, he's in Metro.
I'm
In a
just saying
way.
that like when I get there, I'm gonna go do the night Metro stuff.
Well, when he left Wooded, it said, "Do you want to go to Metro?" So, like, if you really like think about it, you might as well be in.
Yeah, I'm on my way to Metro.
I can't tell what's true anymore.
I'm going through the painting the lake.
What?
What?
That's a crazy strategy.
Nobody expects the
It's bold.
backtrack.
See if it plays out.
It won't.
What are you talking about? What if like Bowser's Kingdom challenge is to go back to lake and get another moon, and I've already done it.
Yeah, Bowser's challenge is actually go through the lake painting.
See, if you had done that in the first Taskmaster, CJ, you probably would have won.
No.
I'm just gonna get 2 more story moons.
It's like a 40-minute difference. Except I did win, Morph, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah,
I
right, buddy.
did win, based on the rules. I can't wait for first Taskmaster. It's gonna be way better than this poll.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Dude, I'm like dreading first
I wouldn't-
Taskmaster
I
because
wouldn't
he's
say
gonna
mo-
put it out and he's a bigger YouTuber and then everyone's gonna come to my next
Morph,
Taskmaster.
your videos already
they're gonna-
have like a
No,
billion
I know,
views
but my
on
next
there.
one, you know what's gonna happen on my next one is everyone's gonna be like,
You
you stole
copied
this from Fur and it's bad and
No.
kill yourself.
No,
that
they're
happened to me.
not.
Happened
No,
to
it's
me.
gonna be fine. But we do have one example of that happening.
That's yeah.
I'm gonna prep my comment. I'm gonna prep it right now.
I don't even know what else to say. Like, it did happen. People think the hint arts were my idea, but no, it was a CJ viewer idea.
Yeah, the worst part is it wasn't even my idea. I can't even like take credit. It was a viewer idea.
Can you imagine? We're gonna go back in the DMs. We're gonna find out that viewer DM'd Fur first, and he just like didn't see it.
They might have.
There's a chance.
But when I put out my editor application, almost every application was like, I applied to FURS as well.
What?
They just put that in there.
I ended up the editor I ended up hiring was one of FURS editors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ain't that just
It
the way?
worked.
Yeah, they do.
Fine now.
They do a lot of second channel stuff.
They do my main channel, so that should tell you like the quality
Yeah, they're good.
between my main channel versus FURS.
DJ's
No,
channel.
no,
versus
no,
first
no, no.
channel.
All right, I'm going to Snow, I guess.
Oh my god.
That's the one that's on
Holy.
top. Right? Yeah.
Fur is moving. All right, so the challenge for Snow Kingdom, you must get the treasure in the ice wall moon before leaving this kingdom.
The treasure in the ice wall.
Which one is that? Is that the 2D? I mean, is that the shards or the secret one?
It's in like the sub area.
In what?
Wait,
You
which
cut
one?
out for a
Sorry, you
second.
cut out.
It's the moon that's in like the chest in the.
Oh,
shards
I was
area.
mixing it up with behind the ice wall or whatever it's called.
I still don't know which one it is.
It's the
The ice
it's the
snake
room with the
room.
bitey people, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The frost bites.
The bite
Yeah, it's
frost.
like
They're
above
bite
them.
frost, CJ.
Bite
Bite
frost.
frost.
Bite frost. Sorry, they weren't in Mario.
Goofball,
Mod.
thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. You guys all want to become Mario 3D World speedrunners?
I've thought about it. We can do
No.
that together. Actually, that'd be cool. we
Wait,
could
oh my
become
God.
like 3 or 4 player Mario 3D World speedrunners.
3 or 4 play. Wait, that could be
Three
fun.
or four. Yeah, damn. Thanks for including me in there, more.
I just like it's just I didn't want to like dedicate like I don't know. It's
Yeah,
Fur
3 or
brought it
4,
up, so-
maybe, you know.
Yeah, Fur brought it up. I didn't want to like invite someone. Kind of like how CJ's inviting everyone to Kaizo Coliseum this year.
I invited Fur, and I didn't even invite him.
Uh-huh.
Sounds
I
like
just
a guy
asked if he'd be
who's
interested.
over.
I was being a wingman for Pooh.
Yeah, and then Pooh did not reciprocate.
No, he did not.
There was no like, yeah, for you. should
Yeah, Pooh still
No,
feels
good for
bad
you,
that I
man.
didn't come last year.
come. Yeah, he sent me a similar DM.
Yeah, me too. I actually have a really random thing about Pooh is like I used to stream back in like 2015, 2014.
Okay.
And I didn't stream for the longest time, and I've got chat logs from like a long time ago where Pooh came into my chat and was like, "Hey, nice stream," and I've been living on that high for the past 10 years.
Yeah,
Nice,
that's
dude.
crazy.
And now you're doing a video with people that know him. It all comes full
Whoa.
circle.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. Life really does have a way.
Yeah, it does.
Snow's obnoxious.
Faster, ladies, faster!
I just
Faster,
wanna,
ladies,
I just want
come
to
on.
say this. It's obnoxious.
Snow is probably like one of the worst.
Oh,
games for this.
Shiveria!
Because
Oh
there's
my
no
God.
checkpoints in Shiveria, so
Mhm.
yeah, it's kind of weird how Snow goes from like one of the most straightforward and easiest kingdoms to being.
Mario, move!
So like, I gotta get all of these in a minute, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
Oh, so you're making him go to the room in the furthest corner with the furthest corner of that room.
It's
Get
true.
that mood.
What the fuck was happening to my camera there?
I'm trying to do jump rope, but the old Mario is also trying to do jump rope. This shit is really confusing.
Well, just do a couple and then leave him to do the rest.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no, no, no.
I gotta
Oh,
reopen
God.
the game.
No!
Why would you even attempt jump rope?
The moon spawned. I was
No,
inside of it,
I
and then it
just saw that.
teleported me. I thought I'd have enough
That's
time.
insane.
All right,
Just
I'm
give it
See,
another
can he
go.
do
Never
skip
catch
rope with
up
3
now.
Marios now?
not getting that moon next time. Gonna be honest.
What the fuck do I even do?
If you, oh man. I
Don't
know
tell
if I
him,
did
Chad.
this
Don't
right.
tell him.
It's your chance, Morph.
Yeah.
Yeah, CJ's
that's
throwing.
actually. Yeah.
CJ decided he didn't want to win anymore. He's
Let's
done.
go.
Don't pop off.
I'm excited.
Mhm.
For where are you even like deciding where to get these damn moons?
This
I'm like
is crazy.
racking
You
my
have
brain.
had an insane amount. I think Fur
Where's
found
up
out
there?
that if you like hold ZL, it actually like doubles the timer. He knows Amethyst
No.
mod so well that he knows the back doors.
Fur installed his own code on top of Amethyst mod.
Yeah, I have access to the console, so I've just been putting like /warp for Seaside
Nice
into
admin.
it.
/CJ timer set 15 seconds.
Yeah,
I mean-
shorten Morph's timer.
I mean, I do. You want me to kill you, CJ, in game? I could.
You
Whoa,
want me to
whoa, whoa.
kill you, CJ?
Oh, you're lucky this isn't a
Oh.
Morph video, buddy.
Editor.
Yeah, that would have going in.
Good
going
point.
at the
Good
end.
point.
All right, I'm going to snow. Only 15
You know,
minutes
CJ
after Fur.
Okay.
Hey, I've got
okay.
great news for you, CJ. I had to restart the entirety of Snow Kingdom.
Woof.
What?
Yeah,
How's that work?
multiple times.
Don't we all?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, my bad.
CJ, I'll have you know that I really took what you said to heart, and I added a post-credit scene to my last video because of you.
Yeah?
And then you didn't watch the video.
No,
so-
I hate that one, so I really want to watch it.
It's pretty good.
Okay, I'll check out the post-credit scene.
Yeah, it's like a one of those previews for the next movie.
Was I in it?
Exactly. Well, you were in it for like a second. It was mostly about
Yeah.
you, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're like, I'm not interested anymore.
Mhm.
yeah. Well, maybe not. I liked when the post-credit scene was me singing that song. For like a minute.
that was probably the best editing in that entire video.
Except you made me seem really off-sync. Like,
I spent so long syncing you up. I don't know what was going on with like the version you were listening to. It might have been a remix that sped
I
it up
wasn't
or
listening.
something.
This was all off
Oh!
the top.
Oh yeah, my bad. That's what it was. I did so much work to make you in sync, like as much as I could while sounding normal. I was over here cutting for like an extra hour because of it.
Well, you're welcome.
I think we make this.
All right, Chad. This time we're not getting the moon shards.
Wait, what?
And we
What did
gotta
I miss?
hope.
Like 20 minutes ago, CJ had an insane lead. I don't want to talk about it.
We gotta hope CJ gets
Whoops.
does the same thing I did and suffers the same
First
way I
cheating
did.
for one, but
Or is in the console commands.
I'm literally not. I could, but I'm not. I promise.
for,
You could?
can I tell you something? But you have to promise not to get offended.
What?
So
So
After
Where's
Jeopardy,
this going?
It's not
after
good.
Jeopardy, my mom called me, and she was like,
Okay.
"That was really good. I watched the whole thing."
did she think I was cheating?
She said everyone was really funny, except that fur guy.
How could she?
Oh. I would have taken that
No.
to my grave.
Oh
you
my
had
God.
like I wasn't
Fur.
gonna say anything,
That's
but
fucked up.
it was the only thing was that for you had this bit where you were
You were
just like
locked in.
you had a bit and she did not know it was a bit. And she just
okay.
thought you were being like she thought you were mad the whole time. And I was like, no, he wasn't mad. And then she understood. But she thought that like you'd be like, oh my god, he pressed early, or you'd be like, you know, calling out loopholes or whatever, and she thought that you were being dead serious.
I thought you were just a meanie.
I thought you
No,
were very funny.
I didn't care.
I know that, and now she knows that. She might be
It's-
watching right now and get mad at me that I told you this. But
Yeah, you're gonna introduce me to your mom one of these days, and I'm gonna be like, "Hi."
What
and
the hell?
Gonna...
Get out of my house.
Yeah. Just out of my face.
KG, thank you for the gift subs. I
Nah,
appreciate
it's
it.
chill. She just thought that you were mad the whole time.
That's funny.
Turns out Fur was mad the whole time.
I was fuming.
He's like, yeah, I was doing a.
Oh, I forgot to tell you first. Spoiler for the video. You got third.
Let's go!
Oh, okay. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna actually.
As I was editing through it a little, and then as I was watching through, I was like, oh, Fur definitely gets third. Smant answers a lot of questions right and a lot of questions wrong, and you
Solid
buzzed
all the way
less
through.
because you weren't early buzzing like he
I was not early. There were questions where it's like, oh, I knew that one. I should have buzzed, and I just never even pressed the thing.
I was bummed because watching it back, I was like, the me buzzing thing was such a good idea, and then I just forgot about it.
Yeah, no, that was
Mhm.
definitely better, and it definitely showed that Smallnet was just guessing on most of them.
Yeah.
Like when to hit the buzzer.
He's
I
always
really
done that.
liked the other way that we did it because clearly my latency was much less. So I was getting it first every single time.
Yes, you were. That's true.
Man, I have no idea how many moons I'm at here.
I know. I need to be paying more
That is the
attention because
problem with it,
sometimes I'll
yeah.
think I'm done, wait by the Odyssey, and realize I was one short.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm doing pretty well though. Maybe I'm catching up.
Maybe.
I'm so bummed. I was again done with
Maybe.
Metro. All I needed was one more moon, and I got warped away at the last second. I was jumping to collect a moon twice. I was like, I'll go for the end of the T-Rex road. That's pretty quick. You're on a scooter. Nope, I'm landing
I
on
think
it,
I
and I get
still
teleported
need
away. And then I was
3
like,
more
oh, I'll go
moons,
for
'cause I'm
2D
pretty
Notes
sure it
moon.
broke.
Nope, got teleported away as I'm jumping for it.
Just unlucky.
Wow, Snow Kingdom really is just a one at a time deal.
We out here doing
Yeah, it's
Snowdram.
tough.
I did it first. Is the first thing I did. I'm doing the strat that Morph came up with in Deep Woods. I'm getting to Shiveria slightly slower than my clones.
Yeah. Works well if you get that. You save a few
Mhm.
seconds.
Mhm.
Yeah, I went back and
Just
got
need to
chess.
send one down as fast as possible, and then keep pace with him.
Right? Oh wait, no, I went in there and I got the main. Wait, was the moon there?
Oh,
No.
he's locked in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god.
No, I got it. I got it. We're good.
Locked in. That was huge.
I'm in snow, but I've heard nothing but bad things since you guys got here, so I'm
It's
not
just tedious.
excited.
It's very tedious. Basically, like, imagine if your time loop was cut in half.
Awesome.
I love that.
Oh, I didn't get
Love
Captain
that.
Toad. Oh, okay. Well, I'll grab that.
Ooh. Wait, Fur, where are you?
In the Snow Kingdom.
He has 0 moons currently.
Yeah, I have 0 moons.
Thank you for the update.
What about you, Morp?
I'm in Snow Kingdom, and I currently have 0 moons.
You also have 0 moons, CJ?
Yeah.
I have 0, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
neck and
Oh my
neck.
god, we're
It's
tied.
neck and neck.
Holy
we're
moly.
close.
I actually got a perfect cycle going into Shiveria. I landed on them as I loaded in. I was able
Let's
to dive
go.
right away.
No, you
Now,
just
here's the
realized
question.
with all-
Do we think I can do box clip and the entire Shiveria race before the time loop resets?
Oh, easily, yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
saw
gonna
you
give it a
doing
shot.
box clip yesterday. It took you a couple tries.
I hit it on my second try, and I missed my cat bounce out of bounds and had to go again.
That's tough.
And it took me like 3 more tries. I was so bummed.
How does it feel to wait your turn? For
It's annoying.
What does that mean?
he's trying to do Snowdram, but he had to wait. As fast
I'm done.
enough
I'm
to-
leaving. Come back.
No
Oh
shot.
my god.
Actually?
Okay.
So there's a few things that happened in this kingdom that went very poorly for me.
Yeah,
One
what
of them
happened?
is the game freezing and me having to restart the entire kingdom over.
That's what you meant.
That is so sad.
I
would've
was
made everyone
hoping that it would
laugh.
happen to somebody else.
I
And
was
it
about
didn't.
to make a horrible mistake and I didn't. I was planning on going back to Lost for the hint art, and then I remember that will probably reset all of my clones.
I thought about that too, and I didn't think about that second part. So I'm glad I didn't do it. There were plenty of moons to get. The moons are quick. It's just tedious because you're literally doing one at a time every single time.
Yeah, I also had the morph thing happen where I got a moon right at the end, so I had to like perfectly time it to get into the Odyssey, and I did not perfectly time it. Because it count as soon as you hear that sound, you have the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like you don't
But
need
so
to
it doesn't
actually
need
click on
it doesn't need to show up. But I missed it. Is there a seaside thing?
Seaside, no. Seaside, there is nothing.
So there's luncheon and then that's it, or is there one for Bowser's too?
Oh, you have to wait and
It's a
find out.
special one.
Yes, CG, no spoilers. Come on.
Yeah.
I wasn't asking what it was, just asking if there was one.
Morph might get there first, so he might find it out. Yeah, time loops are great. I'll be able to just edit this and just make it seem like anybody's on any given time loop. Just be like, oh, it's neck and neck.
This video is just going to be the final time loop in each kingdom, and it's just going to be us running in, doing everything at once, and saying that we're doing it with 20 controllers.
And you're gonna have all our voices overlaid.
I'll overlay them so it's like when the individual Mario on your screen comes by, I'll play your past audio of you talking as you walk by.
Wait, that's crazy.
That would be really funny.
Takes so long, jeez.
Seaside's so much easier than snow. This feels nice.
Yeah, this seaside is
That's what I'm saying.
definitely a break. Yeah, Morph's feeling that.
Yeah, more.
I'm kind of schmooving.
Okay. My least favorite part is when you warp to the Odyssey and there's a bunch of clones that are all just pushing you. You can't move.
Yeah.
All right, do I have enough time to get to the glass? Let's find out. Because I don't think time moves in a cutscene, so...
Bro, the dropped inputs are killing me, dude.
How are you dropping inputs?
I don't know. I just
All right, well,
Such
new
bummer.
plan then. Try and get this
fucking
checkpoint.
needed a cat bounce that I didn't get and then folded.
Nice.
Bombus! I'm starting to get that stick drift on my Pro Controller. You know how it is.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm liking how my seaside's coming together.
Me too, me too. I think I could be going faster. I'm making some weird decisions.
Yeah. I need to pay attention to my moon count. It's so weird to keep track of.
It is difficult.
Why is this time loop not ending? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Two more moons.
Now,
Did anybody buy the Switch Online GameCube controller?
One more moon.
I did.
I might want to grab two anyways,
tried to get it like as soon as it went on sale the first time. I waited in a queue for like I don't
we
even
only
know,
need
like
the one
probably
more.
30
I know which
minutes
one we're
during a
getting.
stream. Or no, it was like 3 hours. I got in the queue before the stream started,
Oh my
and
God.
then I was playing baseball with Philly, and it finally let me into the queue, and it said sold out. And I was like,
hate
oh,
that.
fucking awesome! I'm glad I waited this whole time. And then the
I
other day,
remember,
I was making dinner, and Philly DM'd me and was like, "More GameCube controllers are in stock right now!" And so I dropped what I was doing, like food on the stove, ran to my office and bought one
That's
immediately.
crazy.
I remember trying to get the PS5 and going through a similar thing where it'd be like, you're 2000th in queue. And then it would slowly be going. And then all of a sudden it'd be like 1800, 1500, 1200. And it was like, okay, they sold out.
Do it now, do it now, do it now.
That was everyone just like leaving the queue the second they saw that they were sold out.
That's a bummer.
Like, why let the queue be that long? You know how many you have. What is
Switch one was
watching?
pretty busted. I feel like
You know how it is.
Switch was like, I feel like that, whereas any like Best Buy or Walmart site when I was on there, it's just like completely breaking so hard.
It was
Yeah.
a very new thing, especially back then. Like these massive pre-ordered things. So yeah, none of those websites are ready for it.
So, luncheon.
No.
What?
All right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Luncheon.
Yeah.
You must get the Magma Swamp Moon Shard before leaving this kingdom.
The moon
that's
shard's
gonna be-
moon, or just a moon
Yeah,
shard?
Moon Shard's
Say
moon.
moon shard.
Moon Shard's moon.
Oh, I hope it doesn't break again.
Is the moon shards what got you last time?
The moon shards froze me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't go for those shards. I think we're neck and neck right now for.
Yeah, maybe.
It's kind of wild.
How are you doing, Morph?
Not very good.
I thought you were the one saying you've been speedrunning recently.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
I'm just tired today and like
Uh-huh.
just been a little sad lately.
Why?
Your
I don't
mom's gonna
know.
be watching this stream, CJ, and she's gonna message you and be like, "Are you sure that fur guy isn't like just mean?"
Yeah, I don't know. I
He was
wasn't in a good
being
mood
really
and,
rude to that Morph guy who was just like having a rough day.
Dude, if CJ's mom watches any video and then comments about how you're being mean to me and not CJ, that is completely biased there.
That's favoritism.
For
Respect.
real.
Mm-hmm.
This is not gonna be doable. What am I thinking?
Nice, nice. Oh, that was perfect.
Hurt?
All right, now we go
Yeah, I
straight
died
to
on a
the
really hard fight.
Wait, you're
straight
smart
to the shards
They
room.
made
Get
speed
both
You're
your words in there.
hard.
Let's
He's
go.
always hard. He's rock.
It's a
Rock
condition?
hard.
It's a condition, okay.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I'm throwing. I'm actually
I'm
throwing.
actually throwing right now too.
Ooh.
I can't believe what the fuck I'm doing. It's like actually.
Let's go.
Oh,
Get out of here, Mario. Don't mess with me.
I'm like actually so bummed right now.
Are you in Seaside?
Nope.
I think Seaside's really fast.
It's this chest moon. I fucked up in a way that's causing my.
Let's go!
Mario
It didn't
clones to
freeze
just make
this
it harder.
time.
Your Mario's doing what?
I fucked up the chest room one time, and now I've got Mario's jumping in the way, and I can't fucking grab onto the ledge.
Don't grab the ledge. Long jump across.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's a long jump. You hold ZL and then you press jump.
No, I know. There's.
All
there's
right.
wall
just-
Now we
moving.
get the stuff by
I
the
know,
Odyssey.
yeah, no, I know how to do it. I just got to see. I'm just saying that like, there, 400 fucking Mario's were trying it.
Fucking Mario Battle Royale. Morph's got it though.
We got it.
Morph does
They
got
definitely
it.
did.
Now I have no
Yeah,
idea.
this
I have no idea how many
The
fucking
turning
moons I
point.
have.
This is the turning point for Morph.
Yeah, this is where Morph is gonna catch up.
Who?
He's got the big skip into
Oh
Shiveria.
no. Oh no. I thought there was something going on that Amethyst usually does that isn't going on.
What?
I was
Warping
gonna-
midair?
No, outfit rooms open.
Oh.
You would have saved time over us. I did not go in
I
the outfit
was-
room.
Yeah, I went and
Definitely
checked,
would've
which
saved
now lost me time.
No! Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, luncheon's just
actually
going exactly how I wanted to go, and it feels great.
No. No, it's going the opposite for me.
Or is back out on it now.
Yeah.
I definitely made some bad decisions at Seaside. I don't know why I was doing story moons, like thinking that was a good idea.
I only did 1 story moon in Seaside.
I did 2 and was like, this was an entire loop. Like I could have gotten way better moon.
Come on, dude.
Please count it, please count it, please count it, please be enough. It broke! No!
Oh, did it happen to you?
No!
What?
It froze.
I wonder
on
if
the
it's
last shard.
Is it like trying to restart the time loop while you're collecting it, I guess, maybe?
Can we just count that as me getting the shards, man?
Well, we all got one, so
Wait, did you have
know.
that happen once too, Morph?
I think he's lying.
yeah.
Editor, show it happening to Morph.
Do I have to get it again, boss?
See, if you call me by the correct name, I'll consider.
Hey, bass.
I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out right now.
Now I'm gonna be missing like I'm like 5 moons behind.
That's how I felt in Snow Kingdom.
Yeah, but you were ahead.
That is true. I was ahead.
Wait, I have 2 moons. What is happening?
Wait,
Okay.
it saved your moons?
Save 2 out of the.
It did
4
not
or
save
5.
any of my moons in Snow Kingdom, man.
I'll take this. I'll take it. I wonder which 2 moons I even have. Oh, Spirit.
I have
Nice.
so many Mario
No, I don't
clones
have
today.
Spirit.
They're pushing me back off the edge, getting into snow in the Shiveria hole. I literally, I'm losing time on every loop now.
That was a funny part of
It's
Snow. You just
insane.
had more and more coming into the hole.
Hmm.
Oh my god, no.
You okay, buddy?
That's what I'm
Clones
saying.
are killing the Goombas. I need the Goomba moon.
Wait, I still have the checkpoint past Spirit. I could just skip him.
Oh my gosh.
This is huge.
Wait, CJ's cheating?
I don't know if it's cheating.
I'm at a disadvantage still, just less.
He's got goons on the other side though.
Also, it means like certain checkpoints won't spawn now. Spirit's not dead, right?
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spiritless, yeah. I did the crazy Spiritless. See, now everything feels pretty smooth now that I'm past this.
Darn.
Oh my god, I just got like 4 moons in 1 loop. This is crazy.
Spawning back at the Odyssey is always funny because it's just Mario's getting pushed to the side immediately.
It's a mess.
Or when you all like. go to
That
the
does not work how I thought it would. That's
Oh
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to tell anyone else about that one.
No.
This is so sad. Chat, can I please get 10 gifted?
Chat, we need 10 gifted.
Jeez.
I'm like actually gonna lose my marbles.
Now my mom's gonna call me and say your stream was really funny because that morph guy was a little baby.
No, she's not gonna say that. Now she's gonna call you mean. You know what? Give me your mom's number right now. I'm calling her.
Mm-hmm. All right, 2 more. We're gonna do shop and slots. I
This is
think
rough.
we have
This is
enough
getting
time to
a
get
little
both in one
I'm
loop.
getting beyond the event horizon where the clones are becoming a problem.
No, man. In the edit, it says you're right behind.
That's
It's
true. That's
you're
true.
you're in luncheon
I'm
kingdom right
in
now, Morris.
luncheon.
Basically,
Guys,
right
I don't know
next.
if we're getting a luncheon with this
What
one.
morphs in luncheon? You can use that. You can use that clip. You can use that clip.
Yeah.
Morph, how are you fighting the dragon already?
I'm crazy! You can cut out my
Morph
face
takes
cam if
the
you want
lead.
to. You just gotta cut out my face cam and put that over CJ's footage later.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
What's happening?
I missed up slots twice.
It's hard. It's the hardest one.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy moly. How many clones? Clones can spawn? Too many. Too many.
Wait, this is
That's
actually
the
giving me
answer.
crazy flashbacks. Remember when we had to do Lunchkin, but we had a time limit for Morse thing?
I'm a bit worried that this is gonna
It is
not
kind of like that,
count.
except you don't have to do a trick
So I'm
jump.
really stressed about the time limit.
Yeah.
Wait. They're all there. If I spam,
Yeah, that
please,
too.
please, please, please,
What
please,
happened,
please,
CJ?
please, 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 don't move me, don't move me, don't move me.
We were making such good progress.
No!
We were not.
Remember when we played baseball, CJ?
That was fun. Hey, when we're on the page on rematch though,
Yeah.
all is forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be the greatest of homies.
I'm not risking it. I'm grabbing this one.
Up until one of us misses a goal.
No. It's funny. Then I'll laugh.
Then I'll laugh.
They get mad at me sometimes because if someone does something really dumb, without thinking, I just go, "What?" And everyone else is like, "Nice try."
We're
But
on a
it's
team!
like who just kicked the ball straight into the corner? For
Yeah,
no
dude, I was
reason.
watching Philly play rematch this morning with them, and I was like, oh my god, they're all so nice. Like, somebody just fucking whiffs, and they're like, good shot, it's okay.
I normally do that if you like mess up a shot, but if you do a strong kick into the corner when the goal's right in front of you wide open, I'm gonna say what?
I'm gonna say something.
All right, Spirit's been defeated. Fur, are you almost done?
Yeah, I'm leaving luncheon.
God!
Fading
What
so
the
hard.
hell?
He's crazy.
I'm
Low batch crash
cracked.
coming in. My camera sensitivity no longer works.
He is crazy.
Holy moly. I gotta plug in my controller. This is not good.
Is it dying?
Yeah. I just got the low battery pop up. Oh, thank God this isn't like an actual speedrun. I don't have to worry about undocking my Switch and getting disqualified.
Just a real
Yeah.
speedrun.
That during all
You're
moons,
disqualified,
like
so
all
minimal
moons, the most nerve-wracking experience of my entire life.
Why were you at risk of undocking your Switch?
I'm out of Snow Kingdom. Let's go!
Okay.
After beating the
Let's go.
I just needed the Goomba stack moon, and I messed it up one time. Like, I uncaptured, and the Goombas didn't land on the Switch, which meant that I now had a clone jumping and killing all of the Goombas every time they came into the room.
God.
I was like, I can't fucking do this unless the Goombas spawn in the right spot.
That's actually insane.
That's
Um,
funny.
Yeah, when I was doing like all moons, my controller started dying, so I had to plug it in, which my USB wasn't plugged into my Switch. And so I was like very shakily trying to plug in a USB into the Switch dock without knocking it over, because it would have disqualified me. Like 7 hours into it.
How long was your own?
I think it was like 11 hours or something.
It's not bad. My first one
Yeah.
was 16.
I'm kind of quick with it. I did take 0 breaks though.
16 hours.
Yeah, it was 16 hours. I didn't know anything. Like, I had just run a lot of any percent, and that was about it.
That was my problem. I had like no post game, like
Yeah.
like I'd done it like casually 100%, but
Okay.
it's like a different beast.
What the fuck is that, Foz? What is that?
What happened?
What? There's like,
I got the
that's-
second
Oh.
story moon.
Yeah.
did your time clone get the moon yet?
What?
Uh-oh.
Well, he hasn't collected the moon.
Yeah, so the platform shouldn't be there. They're right.
Yeah.
Technically, but I don't like it. This might not be enough time. This might not be enough time. No!
God, it's so awesome not being in Snow Kingdom. I feel like I have so much time.
I know, right?
It's just-
Seaside
yeah.
is such a breath of fresh air.
Seaside's great.
Just hang out with homies.
Just chilling on the beach, soaking in the sun.
No! Fuck! I killed the Goombas by accident.
Oh no.
CJ's choking.
I've already, like, I'm so far behind now.
Guys, I'm going to Bowser's.
Oh my god!
I need first game to crash
First,
again.
stop!
Oh my goodness.
Good luck hiding this in the edit. All we've been talking about is soccer and how we're behind.
Just use the
First
new
in the
YouTube
lead and
auto
Morrison
dubbing
last! Morrison dead
Ah,
last!
don't tell them!
It's like a true
I mean, I'm
show.
here early. Hello, fellow gamers.
Hello,
I have a timer on my
Morph.
screen. You can't hide it.
You can blur it. Put Morrison's name over it like he does in his videos.
Over the speedrun timer.
I don't have a timer on my screen, so you can't.
I also don't.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we should have come to a conclusion about that before we fucking started.
I didn't
Because
feel
then
like
I wouldn't have
opening
had a
mine, sorry.
timer. I wouldn't have had a timer here.
No, it's perfect. I will use your timer and I'll put it on CJ's and
Yeah, that's a good point.
stream,
True.
and then I can
Have
just
a
change the
timer.
time.
So is
So
there anything
look.
going on in Bowser's?
Bowser's Kingdom's challenge is that the challenge is actually in Moon Kingdom.
What?
Okay.
So there's
Wow.
A freaky challenge.
Or just slow down.
I'm just playing through Bowser's normally right now because I don't know if I'm gonna loop or if it's just gonna have Mario's following me.
I know. And I'm leaving luncheon.
Good for you.
Ooh.
Sick.
Okay, I won't.
Why do I feel like I'm short one minute? No, I'm not. I can't do that.
Oh, CJ can't do math. Somebody clip that.
I can!
YouTube Shorts coming in.
Editor, put that in CJ's new game show.
It is crazy in Jeopardy. You guys kept saying you can't do math. It wasn't that I can't. I just wasn't.
He's
I would
capable.
forget
They
to
all
subtract
say.
points. That's not the same as messing up math.
Yeah.
This is like a smoker saying they can quit at any time.
I've been watching this guy on TikTok who has been drinking every day before work to prove that he can quit whenever he wants. And he's just recently started soft launching the idea of not quitting, which is concerning
Yeah.
to say the least. He's
I don't
every
know how
day.
that's
He's
proving his point, but respect. I
yeah.
guess.
I think he may have gotten.
Okay,
a
good. Thank you
little
for the
lost in
prime, appreciate
sauce. I'll be real with you. Damn, Seaside is quick. What the hell? This just in case I fuck up and I'm really slow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Oh, I think my shards broke again.
I don't know why they use
Okay. It's like I've seen it happen before, but if you like pause or something, it'll fix itself.
What?
Oh, no.
This whole time?
Yeah, so like on the screen, it'll show you only have like 2 shards when you have 4. If you like pause or do something, it updates it.
Oh.
Yeah,
What? That was the whole solution.
yeah.
Damn.
I forget when this
No!
happened in my past, but
Oh,
it's
never
happened
mind.
in my past.
This probably happened a minute ago. Past Mario.
It happened in one of my other loops. That's how I know.
Yeah, I want to.
He's lived
like
his life
Naruto.
before. What?
It's like when Naruto brings back his shadow clones, and then he gets all the knowledge that they had.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
For just gain the knowledge that his clones had.
I would
gotta
make a
read
bunch of
past some
shadow clones
Sharingans.
myself, and then I would just read a bunch of
Rasengans.
different dictionaries, so I know everything.
That could work.
Vast,
I would
Harriet
I
or
would make
Topper
one of mine
first
die.
Are you asking me as a choice or as a challenge?
as a choice?
Hopper.
Okay, I was just curious.
Choice.
This is like an opinion a lot of people like have.
I have an opinion on this.
What's yours?
I go Harry first every time.
That's
Oh,
fair.
the
That's fair.
speedrunner opinion. God, it's only noon.
I know.
You got the whole day.
It's kind of nice. I'm gonna be done with this, and I'm gonna like get to eat a proper lunch and then think more about
Over
Balatro.
here in California time, only noon. Lucky dog. I'm over here at 3 p.m. I'm thinking about, sun's gonna go down. Gotta start putting the creatures away.
The creatures.
Gotta board up the windows before the monsters
Exactly.
come.
Gotta fucking latch all my doorknobs.
Yeah.
before the ghouls and goblins show up for the night.
Creatures of the night. Yeah, exactly. CJ gets it. I do actually. I don't feel like I have very many like OCD tendencies. And I've never gotten tested for it, so I'm not like speculating I have OCD or anything like that. I do check every exterior doorknob in my house like 3 to 4 times a night, and I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, you
yeah.
mean like the inside doorknobs that lead outside?
Yeah,
don't think that's
exactly.
bad.
Oh, I don't. Sometimes
I'll
Della and
check
I would
'em-
just leave our door unlocked for days at a time in Georgia.
Oh, that's nice.
I guess
yeah,
it
no,
was Georgia.
Yeah. Like I'll even like I'll go and I have to touch the lock. And like even if I have just touched it to make sure it's locked, if I didn't look at it when I was touching it, I'll have to go do it again.
I mean, that sounds like OCD tendencies for sure.
It sure does. It feels
just
like
gets
it.
so
I
much
started
more
with
severe
Windows
as
at
well.
one point, and then I like kind of willed myself to stop because we have a lot of Windows. It's like I can't. It's like, I'm gonna get too tired. I can't do this every night.
That's the next challenge. You gotta check all the windows in Bowser's Kingdom.
All of your windows. Yeah, I call it Five Nights at
How
Freddy's
many
night.
windows are in Metro Kingdom?
That's, I mean, that was, I think, one of my questions when I did,
It was. Yes.
yeah. And that number might not have even been right. Who do you, like, nobody's gonna double check me, man.
Yeah,
Amethyst
nobody's checked
counted
that.
it, right?
What?
Wasn't it Amethyst counted it?
No, because it's just a texture, so I had to look at the texture and be like, all right, 1, 2, 3, all right, this row has 10, so
my
10,
God.
20, 30. And then it, like, gets controversial, because it, like, you know how some
What's
windows have,
considered a
like,
window?
like a little thing in the middle so you can open them?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, so is that, like,
Yeah.
1 or 2 windows?
Good question.
I think it's the frame determines.
How
it,
many
right?
panes of glass are in it?
Yeah,
That's the right question.
that's what I was struggling with. But yeah,
What's
you should make that a challenge in the time loop.
Yeah.
We
Next
gotta
task
circle
master,
back so you get
Metro.
it circle like a loop.
Like-
To what we're doing right now, which is the time loop.
Next Taskmaster, one of the challenges is going to be count the windows in Metro.
Yeah, Morph, don't steal mine.
And there's an act where, like, if you're wrong, you don't move on, or what?
Yeah, if you're wrong, you have to go back and count again.
So why is my moon? Why
And spin the wheel.
Wait,
And spin the wheel.
what's up with my moon counter? It's so glitchy.
Not a
Moon keeps
fan of
going
having
away.
this extra Mario in the mech fight.
What do you mean? He can do like extra stomps and stuff.
That's true. If I just spam ground pounds, eventually he'll hit one.
Yeah, exactly.
That is actually a good point. Yeah.
I wonder if that would work.
I've never
Hey,
tested it. I
boss.
don't know if
Boss,
it
be
would.
honest. Do you think there's a chance I come back?
It's crazy how he still doesn't say her
It,
name.
actually, there probably is, honestly.
Well, Morph, this is a running theme. Like, you know, Park and Harbor.
Yeah.
Well, one time I accidentally called her Parker.
Ooh.
That's
Nice
rough.
Parker.
And I've never called her by her actual name since. I say Parker every time.
One of
I
those
think it's
deep
funny.
traumas that just.
I've gotten
Guys,
other people to
I
start
got
calling her
Harriet
Parker. Oh shit. Isn't it called Target Acquired?
Well, target acquired is when you land on the bubble when doing Harriet third. So if you don't land on the bubble, it's not target acquired.
What is happening?
But it's still Harriet third.
Yeah, because you did Harriet third.
Even if you don't actually get the fast track. But did you get Target Acquired?
No, I didn't go for it. I was like, if I go for target acquired, I'm falling.
Third.
I'm falling, man.
That's the only way I know how to do it. It's like I'm way more comfortable with that.
See, for me,
Some of
I
it.
think it's I'm not comfortable with any of it, so I just try and in the moment I'm like, okay, I'll just try and go for the easier one.
Mario, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I feel
this
like
is-
mech is like the recurring thing that I need to learn fast strats for.
This is me
going.
going for Jaxie skip in Sand Kingdom, where I'll just randomly miss it.
Reverse Jaxie or Jaxie skip?
Just Jaxie skip.
The bullet bill one?
Yeah, the bullet bill one.
Don't you uncapture?
God, dude.
Or something? Who uncaptures? Someone uncaptures instead of crashing into the wall.
Where?
Oh yeah, that's some crazy behavior.
Wait, do I have to get
Projects.
moons here? What is going on?
Are you in Moon?
No.
Oh.
Eh?
Raz, what is this?
What is what?
Whatever, but I'll figure it
I
out.
don't know if this is intended.
I'll figure it
You
out.
might. It's probably because you're expecting the multi-moon to give you 3.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, good call, boss.
Hold on, money.
Bro got me.
He got him, ladies and gentlemen.
Brother, they truly have made
Got
Spirit
him.
hard.
Yeah,
God damn.
that was just the whole point of this mod.
It was just to make Spirit
hard
hard.
Spirit
Just
mod.
to make Spirit hard.
There we go.
I would have
Can't
come back
believe
if
you
you
did
made
me like
Pokemon
that.
required.
That is true. You would have come back, CJ. I would still be doing
Sure, you
Pokino
know
right
Pokino?
now. No,
It's a mid-cap
I've like,
streak.
I think I did like 13 caps once.
Guys, I just think I forgot how to play the game. I missed grabbing a pole 3 times in a row.
So Moon Kingdom.
So Moon Kingdom. You have to beat the kingdom without using the Moon Cave and without using the Moon Cave skip.
What?
That's
All right, that's
all
funny.
right. I'll figure it out.
I already know the solution. That's so funny.
I'm gonna go into 2-player mode and
Sun
do
Moon.
the
That 2-player trick?
yeah. I don't actually know how to do that 2-player
Wait, can we
trick. I
do
ain't
Moon
doing
Cave
that.
skip? Can we do a new one?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
No skipping skips. You have to come up with a creative solution.
So basically, no
dude.
going around that corner where the Sphinx is and doing the wall jump stuff.
Yeah. No.
No.
What if I do
Absolutely.
no Sphinx Mooncave skip?
You have to
I know
find
how
a
to do
way.
that.
What's that?
I know how to do Sphinxless Mooncave skip. Can I do that?
No, you can't do that.
I got target
A lot of
acquired,
rules
guys.
for
And
this
here
That's
it
one.
is.
illegal.
A lot of rules for this one kingdom. Sounds like more than one challenge to me.
Fur, I just want you to know, this is your fault. I get spam emails from U2s now about all their new U2s.
Well, you could just unsubscribe from the marketing
It's too
emails.
hard. I don't like doing that.
You hit one button.
Someone just do it for me.
Aw.
Oh, there's
All right,
one
the
of my.
mech has been murdered. All right, let me go and subscribe then.
Right now.
Right now.
Not having fun anymore? Unsubscribe here.
Do you hate us? They like ask a bunch of cryptic
can
questions. Do you even love me anymore?
Yeah.
If you hate U2s, that means you hate fur, right? So you hate fur? And I'm like, ugh, no. Oh my
No, I
God.
guess
You
not. They're
hate
like, okay, cool. We'll keep you subscribed.
We
This
can
is
cancel your
so
order.
silly. I don't like
Nope.
this.
He's figuring it out. He's doing
I
it.
really don't like doing this. It's so precarious. If you make one mistake, it. Oh no. Oh no.
All right. So I got the shards and
God.
Team, what happened?
So like, what do we do here, Vass? What do we do here?
What level of? Oh, I should have got you to do the start thing that Fur was saying. I guess you have to restart. You don't have to get it if you've gotten it though.
Okay. I left it for so late in the kingdom. I shouldn't have done that.
My
Yeah,
moon
let's see
thing
how many
filled
moons you
up,
have left.
and then right as I glowed, they all went away.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah, it was doing that to me.
Again!
Well, hope you guys have fun with the rest of the game. I'll be here doing Luncheon Kingdom again. My
And
bad.
we're just behind. Oh my god, this is the
Yeah.
craziest comeback. we've-
Nobody look at that. No! Fuck! Oh god, sorry, I just leaked your IP address. Everybody
No,
be
it's
chill
all
about
over.
that.
Jesus.
How'd you do that?
I just press the buttons and stuff like that.
Yeah, my private IP is stolen. It's over.
All right, Bowser's Kingdom, I'm done.
I'm up! For when are you gonna change your YouTube name to be for underscore?
Never.
What?
Yeah.
Why didn't you make your second channel for overscore?
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
I could have. Yeah. That's
Why
true.
didn't you? Because I
Um,
think it's funny, so why didn't you?
I'll make it fur next.
Why didn't you
Okay,
make it
perfect.
Nah.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm gonna make my second channel CJ now. Because I'm not CJ.
That's a good point.
Wait,
You are
that actually
CJ.
worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name has always just been someone asking me, going CJ, and then me going, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm in the Bowser fight.
No!
No.
He means the Bowser fight in Cloud Kingdom, guys.
Oh, okay,
I'm in,
thank God.
I'm in Cloud.
He's good.
He's been lying this whole time.
That just brought me back to Tyrone saying I'm in the luncheon. Or whatever he said. That's a throwback for like at least 2 people in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
I don't really know the context either. I'm just, you know, I've heard
The whole
people.
clip is just him saying I'm in luncheon.
I don't even know if it's a clip. I just think it's something people say. Because Tyrone said it. Or maybe it wasn't Tyrone. Who said that, chat? Somebody's got to know. Who's the I'm in luncheon?
No, I can't use dog
who's in
hovering. It
luncheon?
won't reach, and it will take like 15 minutes. I think it did.
Guys, these Marios are starting to get in the way during this fight.
See the gears turning for CJ right now.
I'm so bummed that it crashed. I was so deep in a luncheon.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Crashing.
I'll make sure to dock the payoff Amethyst.
No,
That's
just take away add
Thank
time
you.
to CJ and Fur. Actually, you know what? This is I did say earlier that it happened to all of us and I was lying. So I guess this is just karmic retribution.
Here, wait. No, I got you. Oh my
This
god.
is precarious.
Morphs in escape too?
Yup,
Yes, and
I'm
he's
doing
right
the merge
behind.
skip.
It's
Oh,
gonna
no.
come down to the wire right now.
I'm in the merge skip. You're gonna have
He's
to get
doing
footage for
merge
that.
skip.
I'm doing the merge skip.
Freaking shake the hardest when in the wire.
Oh my
No
god. Morph got 2
So we
DSS.
can
I
look
thought
at-
that was banned in Cascade though.
No,
Nope,
it
not
was.
here. I'm doing 3 DSS.
What?
What does that even
Somebody
mean?
came in my chat and said, Morph, I have bad news. Yeah, I know Fur's winning. I'm here.
Oh no!
Don't worry, I can miss 2D skip.
Up.
Come on, boys! Come on! Oh god. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, boys. We're a unit. We're a unit!
Nothing's worse than becoming a support role for your past.
I did Murph skip or whatever it's called.
When they bounce on me, it feels
Oh my
bad.
god, he did merge skip. That's so crazy.
It's when
Oh,
you
fuck,
like
his
go
merch
up and
is so
drop back
clean.
down, right?
Yeah, you go
It's
up and
green.
go down.
Dude, it
You gotta make
almost-
sure that Bowser was in between dimensions for like 1 frame though.
It almost got me killed, I swear.
No!
It is more dangerous than it's worth.
Okay, I can bring this back. I can bring this back. Yes! Okay, I made it up. I
You
made it
up?
You know what?
Dude, it's
Oh
so
my God.
obnoxious,
Last
CJ,
time
isn't
loop.
it?
I fell
Just
all the
look
way
down
down
the
at the
fire
end
line.
and just had to climb my way back up.
I like kept having that happen and I kept falling back down, so it made it so annoying to like consistently climb up.
Well, yeah, because the worst part is once you wall jump, you can't wall jump higher than that.
Yeah.
You can't wall jump again, so I was like, just sliding.
Alright, I'm almost there.
Go, I can catch up, surely. Surely there's a really hard challenge right in pillars.
Oh god, he's right behind me. Oh no, there he is in the background. I saw him. All right, I'm done.
No!
Fur has completed the challenge.
We all have to wait for me and Morph to finish.
Oh, I'm not finished.
That is a big win.
Fur! I've already
You're that prime, dude. I cannot pay my rent this month.
I've already accepted my fate. I've actually I kind of found closure. Should I be honest?
I found closure.
Yeah, I
Him
don't
and his
really feel the
past
need to
self.
run anymore. We're kind of talking things over, and I kind of enjoy where I'm
Yeah.
at. So I made it to my end.
You're happy?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop my
You're-
timer. I made it to my end. Time.
Wait, so I got last?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I
CJ.
guess you got last, CJ.
That's rough, buddy.
Morph actually, yeah, he found what he was looking for.
I did.
Huh.
That's greater than any
I
challenge
realized
in Mario.
that I realized that the real lesson we were supposed to take away from this was that it doesn't matter how much time you're given, it's what you do with it. So me and my Mario
It
friends are
is.
just looking out at the sunset in Luncheon Kingdom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a
Indeed.
reasonable conclusion.
Inner peace.
Interesting.
Cinema.
A classic CJ third.
Classic. You know,
Classic.
CJ, whenever
Wait.
I'm editing, I always make sure to put you in the third multicam just to keep it lore accurate.
Thanks. I just died on the Bowser fight. That's where my race ends.
Oh my god.
I wasn't paying attention, and I just dove and started punching him after the second tail swipe.
Oh no. That
Well,
was fun though. It was a I liked that challenge. That was a lot of fun. Snow Kingdom, god damn. Did that
Snow
Goomba room
Kingdom?
fuck me up.
Was really annoying.
That was
Snow
rough.
Kingdom, yeah, is a rough
wait,
one.
it's
that's
just like
for
my
sure.
April Fool's thing where Snow Kingdom was just the worst.
Snow Kingdom
by
was the
far.
worst.
It's
I guess
just
that's
a
just what it is.
it's a trend. People don't like Snow Kingdom.
I've been saying since day one I don't fuck with Snow Kingdom. I was actually talking to Vincent about removing it from the game.
What?
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey
Those
2, they're getting rid of
That's
Snow Kingdom.
Crazy. Guys, I've
Yeah,
got
that's-
bad news. There's still a time loop in Mushroom Kingdom.
It's not over.
It's never
It's not over. The
I
challenge
found
for Mushroom
inner
Kingdom is
peace!
100% run with the time loop.
Dwarf wins.
Hey, I'm gonna head out, Bass. Thanks for having.
What?
One of you guys can
Prime
win.
subscription
One
yet.
of you guys can win the Prime sub.
I think
I already
Dwarf
won.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Inner
Morph gets
peace.
the Prime sub, I guess.
I think I'm actually already subbed to Morph, so this works out well.
What the hell? And you're already said to me, right?
Yeah, anyway, thanks so much for coming.
Whoa!
You're
Thanks
not.
for having us. It was a lot of fun.
He has
It
the
was pretty
100 bit
good.
badge though.
Yeah.
I might be subbed. I don't know if I've ever.
No, you're
Okay,
not,
anyway,
I'm
thank
looking.
you guys so much for the challenge, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Happy
was
Switch 2
a-
next
it
week.
Like bowling pins.
I liked it.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
mhm.
All right.
Well, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Have fun.